matchup, 2009 Fiesta Bowl. How about this? Colt McCoy rallied the Longhorns to a 24-21 win. Now, this year's matchup between the two will feature two of the best defenses in the nation, with both ranking top 5 in FBS in several categories. Buckeyes have held their opponents just over 12 points per game, the best of any team this season, while Texas ranks 4th. So, EJ, there's the matchup. What jumps out to you about Texas and Ohio State?
Yeah, well, the big thing for Texas, they must have somebody slow down. I'm not saying stop Jeremiah Smith, but slow him down. And they do have a great corner. He won the Thorpe Award this year. Jahdae Barron, I'm assuming that is probably going to follow this guy all over the field throughout this ball game. But if you just talk about receivers, the ability to get this kid going, and that's what I love in the play calling from Chip Kelly, the offensive coordinator at Ohio State. He gave him easy throws right here. I mean, even this one, this is a Z sneak. He catches the ball behind the line of scrimmage, but then the ability to catch it and get upfield is going to be huge. So that's going to be something that, Texas is going to have a hard time to do because nobody's really done it this season. But I expect him to have a huge role continuously in this football game. And the other part for Quinn Ewers, the pressure that we've seen Quinn Ewers handle in this game against Arizona State was astounding. I thought he did a really good job of understanding where to go with the football, but also in those money down situations, Matt. He was great. Yeah. And I think if he can keep that going, when we've seen Quinn Ewers get in trouble, it's when they get pressure under him. And Ohio State's front seven is probably playing as good as anybody in this college football playoff. But I do think the way that Quinn Ewers just finished his last game yesterday should give him a ton of confidence in his next matchup against the Buckeyes.
You know what's scary? Here's where Ohio State can get you. Talk about Jeremiah Smith. He's possibly the best receiver in college football. Oh, if they cover him, they got Emeka Egbuka hanging out. They've got skill all over the place. You could argue right now Ohio State is the best team in the country. They got 2 playoff games to prove it. EJ, great stuff. Enjoy the game this afternoon. We'll touch base again soon. Happy New Year.
Yes, sir. Happy New Year, bro.
When SportsCenter comes back, we're going to go back live to New Orleans. The men who are set to call the game, Sean McDonough, Greg McElroy, are going to weigh in on the matchup between the Irish and the Bulldogs. Can't wait to hear their thoughts on that guy, Gunnar Stockton. We're at the point, Matt, where we've got the articles about Gunnar because very few people know about him. He likes to hunt. He likes to fish. He drives an old truck.
Yeah.
And at one point, he was better than Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson.
Really? Well, he broke all the high school stats, didn't he?
Yep.
Anyways, ahead.
That's the DQ Cheeseburger Lovers Deal. 2 singles for $5 or 2 doubles for $7 for a limited time. So, how is it? Deal this good speaks for itself, I guess. DQ, happy tastes good.